What's up, peoples? So the title suggests this video. This clickbait suggested that there's something that will make you feel Kratom the same every dose. And that was just clickbait. Nah, I'm just joking. It wasn't clickbait. Now, some of y'all may know this, and I'd be shocked if there's a majority that doesn't know about this, but which there are, because I have friends who dabble with shit that I don't anymore. I don't mess with Kratom anymore. And disclaimer, like, I don't encourage Kratom use unless you're like using it for withdrawal to get off something. But Kratom itself, I messed with every strain, extract, and this was back when before the government had their fucking eye on it and started banning it. I had a real good source online who would like give me samples and freebies and shit. So I had a Kratom addiction for like 3.5 years, and the reason it went on that long is because I found a little secret, this little over-the-counter substance that we take when we get colds and start coughing. This thing is actually an NMDA antagonist, so dextromethorphan, cough medicine, the DM, the shit people trip off if you take too much. 30 milligrams, 30 milligrams half an hour, or at the soonest 20 minutes before your dose, and I guarantee you it'll feel like the first time you took it. And this, because of me doing this shit every day like a retard, doing this 2 or 3 times a day with the Kratom for 3.5 years. Whether DXM has long-term effects, they ain't showing now. They might show up in the future, who knows? But I would not suggest that. And I would not suggest Kratom as an everyday thing. Now, what I fucked with was red vein Bali. Because out of all of them, it's the one that felt the most like a damn opiate. So I would, every once in a while, be like, let me try this shit. Let me see if this shit's really doing what it's doing. So I would take my dose without the dextro and jack shit. Like, wouldn't feel nothing. And boom, take the dextro. Now here's the thing. You can take dextro 20 minutes before your dose, but don't redose any sooner than 6 hours because it won't work. And I did all this experimenting myself, man. So you could not believe me if you want. Have fun. But so I don't recommend it. I say 2 times a day, like 2-3 times a week. But people are gonna do what they do. And Kratom withdrawal is not fun, man. But I'm not gonna go off topic. But one friend is trying to get into Kratom, so he's like, "What strain does what? What's good?" And he's like, "Yo, you need to make a video because you good." I know a lot about supplements. I put myself through a lot of trials and shit. So I know about what works and what doesn't for different things. Like my next video is going to be about adrenal fatigue, which is, don't feel you don't need to pay attention to this because say you fuck with amphetamines, say you fuck with speed, say you fuck with amphetamines, motherfucker, say you fuck with amphetamines, speed, stimulants, even caffeine every day. Notice the point where you take it and you start getting tired instead of energized? Yeah, that's adrenal fatigue, and there are supplements that do reverse that and help with that. And I have that. I'm gonna make a video of that, among other things, like shit that'll make you, supplements that'll actually work to raise your testosterone. Not as much as, actual steroids, but I had a friend the other day say, "Is there a supplement that makes my dick get bigger?" And I'm like, nah, I don't think there's a supplement that does that. I mean, there's shit that make your dick fill with more blood. There's shit that'll make your libido go up more. You'll feel like your dick's fucking rock hard. And I'll share that in the video. So, it's getting a little R-rated. So yeah, there you have it, man. And let me know in the comments what strains you fuck with and how long you've been, and what source you use. I know there's a place in New York with my ex I went, and they had big bags of Kratom in the back. And she had just got a surgery done and painkillers weren't doing shit. So she's like, "Yo, they got Kratom." I'm like, "All right, yeah, fuck it." I said, "Yeah, it gets a red vein, which is more like a painkiller effect. A Bali, red vein Bali, I think, or Indo. She got red vein Indo. And it worked better for her than the painkillers did. So, big pharma, suck it. Thanks for watching.